Hey everybody, this is James with wstrades.com. I want to provide an update here on ticker SPCE or Virgin Galactic Holdings. Numbers came out for earnings yesterday after hours and the numbers were good. I believe the consensus there was like 36 cents a share loss on the earnings per share, and they actually hit 31 cents. There's a news story here talking about right here, saying demand for one-of-a-kind trip remains strong. Virgin Galactic says Virgin Galactic Holdings shares rose more than 3% late Tuesday after the space tourism company reported a narrower quarterly loss and said that the demand for its one-of-a-kind space flight remains strong. Virgin Galactic said it lost $81 million or 31 cents a share in the fourth quarter, compared with a loss of $104 million or 44 cents a share in the year-ago quarter. So you can definitely see an improvement there. It says that revenue hit $141,000 from no revenue a year ago. Analysts polled by FactSet expected the company to report a loss of 35 cents a share on sales of $300,000. Says we remain on track and on schedule to complete our enhancement program and launch commercial service later this year. So that is the chief executive, Michael Kohrs, said in a statement. Demand for our one-of-a-kind experience remains strong, and we are currently building our operations to accommodate our growing customer base, he said. Virgin Galactic shares soared last week after the company said it was opening up ticket sales for its space flights to the general public. Virgin said it plans to have its first 1,000 customers on board at the start of the commercial service later this year. Flight reservations cost $450,000 with an initial deposit of $150,000 and a final payment before the flight. Virgin landed on that price in August, and ticket reservations were limited to what the company said or called a significant list of early hand raisers. Shares of Virgin Galactic have lost about 84% in the past 12 months, contrasting with gains of around 11% for the S&P 500 index. So yeah, definitely lately price action on Virgin Galactic has been pretty terrible. If you look at the daily chart here, you can see that at the start of this chart, it was trading up around 46, 47 bucks, sold off. Had a rally up here to about 58, and then yeah, since this latest run up to 58, it has been ugly. It has been a beatdown. For me, I grabbed shares I think around $17, $14, and then I think $9, I want to say. So I think my average price right now on my shares is around 13 bucks. So it's definitely been struggling. Definitely continuing to sell off. You can see it here on this daily time frame that the 21-day exponential moving average has been dynamic resistance going all the way back to July. So it's been a long time here. This thing has not been able to get above and stay above the 21-day EMA. You can see here this little rally it had on the news that was talking about, hey, we're going to open up the ticket sales again. People can start reserving the flights again. That caused this crazy candle right here, but quickly selling off and giving up all those gains. You can see here though around 760 or so, you've got a couple tests of that level. You've got a nice rejection here on this candle. This was January 24th, and then it rallied up a little bit more, sold off again, and again came down to that level. Another nice candle with another nice wick sticking out. That's January 28th. So what I'm hoping here is with this good news, well, we're going to have a little bit of a move up here because it looks like it's trading at about 810 right now. So I think the close yesterday was like 782. So yeah, we should have a little bit of a move higher here once this market opens. And I'm hoping that this 760 level is going to hold here. But again, in general, the markets have been really struggling. A lot of stuff has been struggling and selling off with this whole Russia-Ukraine situation and with inflation. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff going on right now that has really dragged down the markets. I honestly didn't think we would see space in the $7 range. When we hit the coronavirus crash in March 2020, I want to say space only dipped down to about like $9 or something. So I was pretty shocked when we broke this $9 level, because that COVID crash in 2020, this thing came down and hit about $9. And I did not think we would be seeing lower prices, but then again, there was some dilution. I think there was a recent share offering for Virgin Galactic. So I guess considering something like that, and the fact that we got this whole Russia-Ukraine situation going on, and World War III might be breaking out, inflation is going nuts. We have made a move below that, like not a huge move below that, but we're down about a buck and a half. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Looking back on the weekly chart, yeah, you can see about 750, I guess. It's kind of where it went down to here. So yeah, I'm still feeling pretty good about my position. On having an average down price of $13 or so, because looking back at, let's go back to that weekly again. I mean, you could see what this thing does. This thing will make moves. This is what, down at $7 and then all the way up to 42. I mean, this thing has no problem making a $30 or a $40 swing when it goes on these ridiculous runs. Kind of see here, where was it? Around 18 all the way up to 62. I mean, geez, that's like a $45 move on that crazy run up, and then massive sell off. And then we're making a move again from 15 all the way up to almost 60. So again, like $45 swing is no problem for this stock, once the bulls get into it and once the bulls start pumping it. So I'm still feeling really good about that 13 level, especially since no delays have been announced. The latest guidance here from Virgin Galactic is, hey, we're going to start sending people to space in the fourth quarter. I mean, they're already taking those $150,000 reservations, so that's definitely good that they've got that cash coming in. And then, before those flights in the fourth quarter, they're going to be receiving, whatever the remaining amount is on all of those reservations. And they want to put like 1,000 people in the air, I believe the story said. By the end of the year. So I think, with no more dilution and, hopefully World War III doesn't start, I think the price of space right now is a steal, right around $8. So if this thing goes on another rip, which they tend to do, and goes up to like 40, 50, 60, yeah, I'm going to be sitting pretty on that average price of $13. So I'll definitely continue to keep you guys updated here on ticker SPCE or Virgin Galactic Holdings. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you soon.